Hey there guys, it's the infamous one. My mic and then looks pretty at me. Look at the blue on that blue snowball. It's not even blue, it's actually gray, which is kind of annoying, but that's not the topic of this video. That is alright, because this is a 10-minute video, so it is all good that I just, blah 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 a little bit, it's all good. I don't know if I used this game yet. I don't think I did. This was on my external hard drive, couple weeks old, maybe like a couple months old, but I don't remember if I used this. I probably didn't. I was playing with TryXfective. I'll put his channel in the description if you want to go check him out. He doesn't have a PVR right now, but I guess eventually he will get one. But he is a pretty cool guy. If you do play with him, he is pretty fun to play with. Him and Kablam commentators. But that's all the shout outs I'm gonna give out for this video, all that fun. I just came home like a couple hours ago from watching 21 Jump Street in the movie theaters like a boss. While making this video, the night before, like I usually do for my videos, because it takes a couple hours to render. So the night before, I guess I could say, I watched 21 Jump Street. It was a pretty good movie. It's I would recommend it if you are like 16, 17, somewhere around there. I would say it's a good movie to go see if you get in. It is rated R, so yeah. That and Act of Valor were like awesome movies. Those were my first two rated R movies that I legitly saw. All the other ones are just like rented out of like movie stores, whatever. But these are the first ones I actually saw in the theaters, like legitly. Not gonna tell any stories, but actually I'm gonna tell you guys a little story, since it is now spring sports season. I will tell you what happened, I believe, 2 years ago actually. My bad, I was just peeling the tag off in my water bottle. My bad, I was just not thinking. So 2 years ago I was playing volleyball. Yeah, I played volleyball. Ha 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 ha. No, it's actually a pretty legit sport, and it's actually pretty intense. Every day I come home, my legs are throbbing, My arms don't hurt anymore after like 4-6 days. My arms don't hurt anymore. But my legs still hurt me. It's been like 3 weeks. But anyways, 2 years ago, I was playing, and someone hit the ball, and my friend was like, "Hit the ball, get it, so then someone can spike it." I'm like, "Alright, I got it." And my other friend was like, "Oh, I got it." And I went underneath him and kind of, smashed him in the balls with my forearms, which used to be huge, but now aren't as huge. But like huge, like muscular. They aren't as muscular anymore because I don't play baseball anymore. But yeah, he had to sit down for a couple like 20 minutes. I'll be right back. I should answer that call really quick. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had a phone call really quick, and whatever. So yeah, I hit my friend in the balls, and he had to sit down for like 20 minutes or so. I took his position, but I'm not that good of a setter, so yeah, practice didn't go too well. That was the time I almost broke my friend's balls, and I actually got into a fight that day in the locker room, but I didn't like. We didn't actually fight. We were just like arguing, whatever. He punched me in the balls, and I like pulled his arms back afterwards, and then we let go, and we're like, "Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good." But yeah, I can still make babies, so I'm all good. He's all good. We're all nice. The kid that I got into the fight with wasn't the kid that I hit in the balls, because that kid knows not to mess with me anymore. So yeah. But that was just the story about the time when I almost made my friend not be able to have babies. That would have been sad, because he's actually a pretty good kid. But anyways, so that's all that, and that is 21 Jump Street in a 21 Jump Street in a nutshell is basically these guys are undercover cops. They have to find some drugs. They get really close to it, and some really good stuff goes down. I'm not gonna give any details because in case you guys do want to go see it, it's only been out for like 2 days. So in case you guys are planning on seeing it like next weekend with someone, you know, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, this is what happens, and like you guys go like, oh damn it, I didn't want to know. But yeah, so that's all that about that Jump Street and all that stuffs. I'm just gonna say 21 Jump Street is not actually like a house; it's like a church, and there is a Korean Jesus. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Um, yeah. So what I'm starting to get tired of in life is mw3. It's actually getting kind of tiring. I still play it because I don't really have that many other games that are actually good to play. I have Black Ops and MW2, but I don't really like them. MW2 is not that bad, but once you get your areas, you got your nuke basically. Um, but yeah, so the MW3 I think could be improved if, you know, they fix spawns a little. Like if you're in their spawn, they won't spawn there. Like that's the one big thing that I was like, what the beep. Yeah, I was like that when I first got the game. I was like, what? I'm in this spawn. How come it didn't flip? And that's one thing that what's that called? Treyarch actually did good in Black Ops. They kept it so if you're in their spawn, it will flip, but the Black Ops spawns were a little bit too predictable. Oh wow, I'm only 3 minutes into the video. That's pretty good. Um, but yeah, Black Ops spawns were a little bit too predictable. I think if they combined Black Ops and MW3, it would actually be like a perfect game. But yeah. So what Treyarch should make their next game like is MW3 plus Black Ops. So let me explain that. So you have the gun game and the wager matches from Black Ops. So like I actually liked doing that, but only thing I didn't like was um excuse me, that's a burp. The idea that you could just buy whatever equipment you wanted. I like the idea of having to rank up to get your equipment. So if they were to take the ranking up your weapon system from MW3, and let's say once you reach level 5 with your weapon, you could get the first 3 attachments or whatever. They all like just come unlocked at the same time. And then like once you reach level 10, you could get the rest of the attachments or whatever, and then put camos after that. That would make people actually work for their weapon attachments, and also put the prices on them. So if they really do want the attachment, they will use the gun. They will go into wager matches. They will play it, and they will actually. I think it'll be more fun knowing that, oh, I got a silencer for $2,000 than, oh, this silencer, I could buy it right now as soon as I unlock this weapon. No, it's like, I got the gun, I gotta use it a little bit bare, a little bit naked, but then I'll end up getting my silencer and my red dot whenever I want, and then they should also have proficiencies, so when they unlock like the first 3, you can put like bling. I think kick should be the last proficiency you get because it's like the strongest one. Kick and stability are like the 2 strongest ones. I think stability actually does keep you from flinching. I don't use it, so I don't really know, but I think that's what it sounds like. You know, stability, not flinch. So yeah, that's all those things. But what I really like that Black Ops did was that they balanced the guns a little bit better than MW3 and MW2. Like if they were to have less super powerful weapons like the dual FMG9s and MK14 and FAMAS or whatever, Type 95, not FAMAS, which actually the Type 95 in World at War was actually a machine gun, which didn't make any sense. It looked completely different. So that didn't make any sense when I saw a Type 95 and it was a 3 burst and it looked like not as cool. But yeah, that didn't make any sense, but that's okay because, you know, It's a completely new game, so we can change whatever we would like, and blah 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 blah. And yeah, so that's basically all of that. Oh wow. Um Wait, I'm at 6 minutes and oh crap. Okay, never mind. So this is basically the end of the gameplay. Um I would like to say please rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out Try Expective, and yeah, so bye guys.